let's see. We got beans, we got swimming, we got scarecrows, and we got fishing. Bad fishing. Yeah, I think we got everything we need for a Let's Play episode. Missed me. Yo YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we took care of a few other things after clearing Dodongo's cavern, including getting a few more Ghost Cthulhus. That's really it. And this episode, we're finally moving on to the next area, which is Zora's River. And once again, Mr. Owl up there is going to be interrupting you. And over here, we finally have ourselves a green magic jar. These things will fill your magic for you. So, find these, you'll get your magic back, should you have been using it. Alright, Owl. Sure you got some stuff for us again, just like usual. So it says, just ahead lies Zora's domain. Serve Hyrule's royal family. Water source. Door won't open for anyone except those that have some connection with the royal family. Again, that means Zelda's lullaby. So yeah, very simple. Simple. As simple as it gets. At least as it should be. Now at this point, we don't need the Hylian shield anymore, so if you want to get rid of it, by all means. Or rather just take it off. Now there's a chicken we could use, but actually I'm not going to bother right now. Let's see, is there a Ghost Cthulhu in this patch of dirt? I don't think there is. I have my doubts, but just the same, I want to check and take a look. Okay, swipe one up before it gets away. And wait a minute, where are those two going? Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! How do you like that? That didn't go in. Now let's try it again. Thought they always like going in the dirt. They still didn't go in. I guess there's no Ghost Cthulhu in there. And right now we want to talk to this guy. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about it? 10 rupees for one piece? We actually want to grab some of these, or as many as we can buy. So just keep talking to this guy, but as you keep buying them, he'll keep raising his price. So right now, first with 10, then 20, then I think it just goes on and on and on until he has no more left. Yes, eventually he'll run out of magic beans. And the beans, they're really only used to plant. For right now, they're not something too exciting, but later on, hint hint, they'll be of big importance. Or at least they'll help out a lot, especially when you're trying to collect stuff. So really, you're gonna want to buy as many as possible. Well, this guy would just hurry up with his speech. That makes 5 beans. And it looks like we can't flip onwards. I guess for now we can just ride the current, because apparently this water has rupees. So, free money. That's nice. There should be some more rupees in here. think there's one more we can get if we go up to 60. Now there's a Gold Scatula, but he missed us. Alright, that's good. That's more. Now, so I think there's something we can get if we bomb this area. At least the chicken didn't attack us. If he did, I'd be in trouble. Another one, I just need one more rupee. I should be able to buy another one. No, those are seeds. Well, I'm sure I'll find another one soon. Darn it. I KO'd him before I could, you know, Navi him. Oh well, he got us our next rupee. And looks like we can't get back up unless we go back to the bottom again. That stuck. That really sucks. And it looks like it's turned daylight again, just like I like. And I've just about wasted just enough time out here, so I'm gonna buy this bean, plant it right here, and then that'll be it. These are the super popular magic beans, in case you're wondering. They'll soon be sold out. Huh. So, 60 rupees. Just out of curiosity, does he have any more? We have the super rare magic beans. Last chance. Yeah, I know that, genius. Thank you very much. So just hit the beans to the C button, and when you're by a patch of dirt like this, just plant them and look at them grow. Now right now it's not going to be all that important, but later on, if it gets to be a big help. Can I stop falling in the water? I mean, seriously. I'm guessing this one time we can use that Kuko. I'm getting sick and tired of that. Laugh at me, huh? Let's see how you like it. There. I actually could use that Kuko to collect that heart piece way up there, but it's kind of tricky to pull off, so I'm not gonna bother trying it right now. Up there we got some blue Tektites. These guys are a little more defensive, and they can stand on water, so. So for the time being, you're gonna wanna. Thank you for helping me on top. Now get away from me. So for the time being, just yeah, not really worth the time. And I believe we get something else if we come here at night. I think it's another Gold Scatula, so let's get out that Ocarina just in case we need to. And I should have brought the Kuko with me, that way I could get another heart piece. I know there's one out there. Let's go back and get him. I'll be right back. Owl, how did you get back here? You just told me this. I don't need to hear it again. I do not need to hear it again. I don't need to see you again. So get out of here. Scram. Get back on Death Mountain. Go on. Beat it. I don't need to hear you again. Man, that owl's annoying. You know what? Screw the chicken. I just lost him and I don't really care. Over there's another Gold Scatula. Let's get him before the sun rises. But this guy can only be seen at night. Boy, is he ugly looking. Good. Takes care of that. Now we actually need the Ocarina to proceed here anyway, so yeah. Now in case you're wondering, that's the heart piece over there that I could have used the Kuko for, along with the other one. But as far as I know, we don't need that. Once we get the dungeon item for this next dungeon, we don't have to worry about it. So over here, once again, play Zelda's Lullaby. Zelda's lullaby. Probably just butchered that. Or probably just wrecked your hearing, or what the hell ever. So right here we have the beautiful Zora's Domain. Now I really like the look of this place. The music is very nice too. I mean, just look at this place. It's so watery and such. Watery? Really, boy? You had to say that? So then let me see here. I just realized I forgot to go back to Castletown to collect some from the other fairies. And I'm probably gonna need that. But for the time being, let's get rid of that bottle of bugs. Because I really don't need the bugs at the moment, so I can always get bugs later, so I'm just gonna let these guys go. Because right now, I'm gonna need a bottle of fish. A little closer, very slowly. Got one. Good. Now, why do we need the fish? Well, we'll see later. But right now, let's get out those Deku sticks. I don't know why, but let's anyway. Now, in here's another shop. As you can see, there's a fish there, but he's pretty pricey. Now, up there, we can also see there's a red potion. You can fill that in a bottle as well, which will heal your hearts. Unfortunately, however, I don't think it's worth it. And for some reason, they got arrows, but we don't even have a bow. And the Zora tunic, but it's way beyond what our wallet can even carry, so don't bother. So what gets me is how come they pretty much charge a big sum of money for a fish when we can just get free ones right here? Oh well. In any case, right now best thing we can do is go up this way. We'll take care of that big guy later, or at least we'll talk to him later. And here, talk to this guy. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Alright, so what we gotta do is pick up all the rupees he throws within the time limit. And if you do this right, he'll give you something. This is definitely worth it. I think it's something you definitely want to do. Okay, so we got 50 seconds to collect those blue rupees. So as long as you collect at least 4 of these rupees, you'll be able to try this again. Okay, that's one. One more to go. And that's it. Very easy minigame. And don't forget, mashing the B button makes you swim a little faster. So don't worry about swimming slow. But right now, let's make our way back up there. Okay, so I'll talk to the Zora again, and for some reason we're looking at this underwater. He will give you the scale of your kind. We got the silver scale. Now we can dive a little bit deeper underwater. We're actually going to need that to get something. Something that'll really help us get to the next area. Well, the next dungeon, I should say. Dive all the way down. Not that far. Let's try that again. Dive in there. And we are now at Lake Hylia. You can actually come to Lake Hylia a little bit earlier if you really wanted to. You actually do it right after clearing the Great Deku Tree and leaving Kokiri Forest, really, but in this case, I just didn't really plan on it. I probably should have kept the bugs, but oh well, I still got the some beans. Some beans. Why did I just talk like that? Anyway, right now you're gonna want to talk to the Scarecrow. I am Banuru? I don't know. So just whip out your ocarina in front of him and just play any kind of random tune. It's gotta be 8 notes, but it could be anything. So... that guy from ZeldaDungeon.net used that very same tune, so I may as well use that. And you're gonna want to remember that tune yourself, cause it'll be a really big help. And over here, this Scarecrow is Pierre. This guy becomes very important later. Let me see. Okay. Let's try that again. Good. Now that's all settled. Let's mosey on over there. Then we can do another little mini game, more or less. I think doing this will let us another heart piece, so I think it'll be worth it going here. This place is known as the Fishing Shack, or Fishing Pond. Now talk to this hairy dude. For 20 rupees, we can go fishing here. And yeah, he's talking about that we don't have a rumble pack. And I'm not gonna have him talk about the fishing mechanics. I'll do it. Alright, so right now this current record he says is worth 6 pounds. We gotta beat that. We gotta find the biggest fish in the pond. Now to cast, just press the B button, then reel in with the A button. You can reel in really fast by pressing A and R at the same time. And apparently Navi can Z-target to any of the fish. And I believe the biggest fish is way over there, so that's what I'm aiming for. You're going to want to get the biggest fish in the pond right now. Once he goes for it, just press A and hold down when he latches onto it. Then just use the control stick to just reel him in a little bit quicker. What the? Oh great, I lost it. That happened earlier, actually. Well, not earlier in this LP, but later on when I was playing this game. I was trying to get a big fish, and for some reason he broke free. Now, for some reason, I can't find the biggest fish no more. This happened once before. May as well try and catch something. He's looking at it. Okay, we got it. It's not the biggest, but 3 pounds. That's lame. I'm probably just gonna cut until I get the big fish, so I'll see you guys in a minute. I hope. You know what? Forget about finding the next getting another heart piece. I just can't seem to get that fish. And the biggest fish in the pond right now is worth about 10 pounds. It's about 10 pounds, so the heck? Yeah. So not very good. And the biggest fish I actually caught during the off-screen stuff was only 4 pounds. So yeah. Very rotten luck for me. And I still don't like it when it's dark, so back to light. I think I've wasted just about enough time here, so I'm just gonna keep going. And actually, you know what? Forget the keep going thing. I'm gonna end this episode right here, guys, because I've pretty much just about had enough of this. But there is something going on down there. We got the classic message in a bottle. Although it says it's an empty bottle, but there's something inside it. Huh. Odds fish. Huh. Odds fish. Get it? Fish? Forget it. At any rate, that's gonna pretty much do it for now, everyone. So, next time on Ocarina of Time, we're gonna be taking care of a few more things in Zora's domain, and hopefully make it to the next dungeon. So, while I planted that bean, until the next time, YouTubers. On that note, I take my leave.